Alright, and we're back. Welcome to episode 2. This is immediately after I finished recording episode 1. Yes, like 10 seconds after I said see you later, I'm right here. But we're establishing our world, so we're just going to keep on working. Did I put sim in there? Yeah, I did. I think the spoil timers on those are just going to absolutely kill me anyways, but that's okay. No, you don't go in there. We're going to eat these. We're going to eat all of that. Because it makes more sense to eat it and not waste it than to just let it go. So, our goal now for this episode is to finish getting walls and a door on that thing. And to start just overall finding a dino we can tame or start working on a tame. Or getting enough levels put together so that we can start thinking about taming our first dino. Because that's going to be an interesting one. We got to get it knocked out and keep it tranked with narco berries and then feed it its favorite berries. And I am not playing with the tame as far as like calculator and things like that. So there is normally my first favorite baby. I'll walk up to her and see what kind of level we got. And I see our first predatory dino over there. She's level 11, so her torpor is going to be a little high. She's going to be a little bit hard to knock out. That looked like a Carno. Yeah, that does look like a Carno. So we got to be careful. I don't think I'm going to get that Parasaur saddle anytime soon. I don't think I'm going to have that opportunity anytime soon to have that thing made. But we'll see. There's one there. There's one there. I don't know if you can get lucky on tech spawns on this map. But it would be cool if we could get one. Ooh, okay. A level 3. Can we make the club yet? Let's check our Ingrams. We can make the club and the spyglass. So on our next level, that's what we're going to do. We're going to pick up club and spyglass. Mortar and pestle allows to make narcotic, and that's very important. We should also get the walls and the door. So I'm going to sequence wall, door. I've seen people, let's see. I've seen people with max level, just like max experience, just do slingshot tames. I'm going to try it. A simple range weapon that deals damage from afar. Better for knocking out a target than killing it outright. Requires some stone to fire. An easily made weapon that is excellent for knocking out targets. Only effective at short range. So at the next level, we also unlock bolas, and those make life so much easier. Level 10, I think, is where we're going to... It's either level 9 or 10 where we get that. But you can see a whole bunch of these that we're going to learn on different maps. But we're getting there. We're going to get this figured out. It's just going to take a minute. Till then, we're probably going to have to harvest some lobies to grind out some levels. That one had some crazy colors. But we're just going to try to avoid being eaten or picked on by anything right now. Because we are little babies. We are little babies. Until we can get more Ingrams. Oh, and the ladies that I live with aren't aware that I'm doing this yet. I mean, I told Dusty Lufa I was interested in doing this, but I didn't tell her I was going to be set up and running it up. So if they pop in and say hi, just realize they don't know yet. But we're going to try. Alright. Transfer, 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 transfer. And with that, we hold on to that charcoal. Hold on to all of your charcoal and flint. Like, when we pop that next level in literally 10 seconds, or when I kill this next dodo, like I said, we're going to be working on things. We're going to gain levels just for doing what we need to do. And we're going to gain them quick. There's tons of ways that people gain levels faster than they have to by doing craft, like not craft hacks, but just simple crafting. And they just make batches and batches and batches to grind out their levels. I'm going to try and do this practically and effectively while doing what I need to do at the same time. Fiber. Alright, let's get some walls real quick. Yeah, craft all 3. And if you look at my inventory and me, every one I get, it bumps up that EXP bar. That's what I meant a second ago when I was talking about it. So, we'll see how long I can keep this going. I'm not going to try to do like a deathless run or anything like that. I'm more of just going to try and do a within reason run. Like, I'm not going to try and make this whole thing my bitch in like a super capacity here. I'm just more of like just trying to get back the old Ark feel. And give the game the respect it's due. My wife and I love this game. Okay, now that that's there, let's go gather more materials. We're almost there. We got a good start. We really did. With the game being at basic, like base difficulty, like where we're at, we're looking pretty good. Just fucking grab stuff. Grab everything. And what's crazy is the same principles that I'm doing here right now. If you log into a multiplayer server with mods and things like that, these are just the basics of Ark. So if you implement these things that I'm doing right now, and you just do them in this order, like, you will be successful. You will be okay, and you'll be able to get a foothold, and you'll be able to start helping the people that are coming in for their first time with you, with knowing where to go and what to do. This is not by any means like a, hey, do it this way. Like, if I got other people with me and I know that they're setting up survival stuff, 9 times out of 10, you're going to see me go do dumb shit. I'm going to do dumb shit in this too. I'm very much about getting into dumb shit because I like getting spicy loot. I like taking risks in these games. It's a lot of fun to me. Thatch. Ooh, I hear ladies. Do I need more thatch? I do. I do need more thatch.
I have to clean your cage. Yeah.
Oh, she's talking to the Gwinias and they're talking back. That's so cute. Hi, are you the level 3?
Like, oh, wait a minute.
You are. You're adorable.
That is on the floor.
I'm hoping to tame that. So, we're going to collect more thatch. We're going to craft more stuff. That spyglass is going to become like bread and butter for us. Oh, what do I need? What am I missing? Stone. Let's go pick up a rock. There we go. The very beginning of Ark is always very boring. Like, It's either you're getting eaten by wandering fucking like wandering fucking asshole dinos, or you're gonna get left alone for the first few minutes. Usually the easy spawns are just kind of a joke. Like I've spawned across the beach over there a million times and I've gotten eaten a million times. So Ark is very much like Welcome to Tarkov. There's a lot with it like that. So if you get eaten like a million times, just realize that's par for the course. That is not, you're not any different than anybody else. Let's take a count here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 walls. That is how many walls I need to make. And it always helps if you know in advance how many things you need. Wasting materials sucks. So next we'll do the ceilings so that everything is kind of like safe. Like you just got somewhere safe to hide in a ceiling over your head. Is it exactly how that has to go? No. It's just kind of how I'd prefer this to go. All right. 1, 2, 3. 3 ceilings. So, I want to craft one more bed for safety respawn reasons, because respawn timers do suck. Other than that, you can see I've maybe been playing for technically 41 minutes on the server. I've been sitting at the computer here, setting up the stream stuff or the recording stuff for like 25 minutes before a stream, just getting things where I want them to be. Okay. So, we got those. It's now a toss-up. Oh, wait, I got 16 points. Let me prioritize what I want. I want to be able to ride something, so I want that. I want to be able to tame it, so I want that. So, there we go. We're going to try knockout taming with a slingshot, which is not something I've done before. But I've seen in a YouTube video, and I was tickled with it. So we're going to try it. We're going to give it what it's due. Oh, wait, it says I need stone to use it. And how much does that weigh? Not much. Don't want to eat the medjos. So, I'm going to craft a slingshot now that the house is crafted. Wait, one more bed. I want to craft one more bed before I forget. Crafting. Thatch, fiber, hide, wood. Thatch, fiber, hide, wood. So my sound, I think, is going through my speakers, which I don't know why it is. It might be. It sounds like it's going through my speakers. Alright, so for these, we're going to rename them. Beach House 1. Okay. Rename bed. No, not E. Beach House 2. Alright, so that allows me to know whether I'm on respawn timer or not. Nope, give me those medjos. Crafting. So now I can craft my saddle, which I need hide and wood to do. I don't have enough hide yet, so we're going to transfer that back in. I'm going to need my slingshot too. 1 hide, 25 and 5 wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I heard something big, I think, walking around out there, which I'm kind of afraid of. But we'll see what I'm getting ready to get eaten by. Because now I have a respawn point. And we have our first knockout weapon. I don't like that, so we're going to split the stack to 20. We're going to put that back in there. What do I need for another one of these storage boxes? I got enough to make one. So you can see what I'm doing here. Like I'm seeing a need and I'm filling the need with everything I'm doing. I do not understand why Ark has to be so finicky. What is your problem? Oh, you're out of wood. Split half. You stay in there. So we will take that back out. We'll load the other one with thatch and wood and stone. Yep. I'll pull kind of like raw materials out of that. These will be somewhat processed materials or things for other things like that. And that'll be our next kind of like dividing line. Things that require a little bit of process. All right. Oh, I love it. I put all of my stone away. Split stack amount 20. Okay. There we go. Oh my god. Thatch stuff just kind of like all blends in. I'm going to leave that door open. Well, that's a megalodon. Oh, man. Those are kind of scary. Alright, so we need more hide. Meaning I need to murder dodos. And get some more hide. I think we're literally like one off. Let's see. Yeah, we can make it now. So I don't think we learned how to make bolas yet. No, we didn't. But we can make a crack at taming a parasaur. And what's cool is the game, usually after you've gotten to a certain point, they start to award you more and more Ingram like points for surviving and doing things. The more you level up, the better things kind of get for you. So we don't want the carbo yet. How long until trank arrows? Alright, I am at 20 minutes. I don't have trank arrows yet. Narcotic, spark powder, and mortar and pestle are very important for progression. So is the spyglass. Bola we can possibly risk without. It's just going to be an inconvenience to have to run after each tame. I'm 2 points short, so I'll get narcotic next. But the cool thing is, now with mortar and pestle available, I can start working on some stuff. 9 hide out of 15 and 20 stone out of 65. Let's see. We just don't have enough hide yet. I keep doing it. Split stack, half. Alright, so now we're going to go for a tame. Well, you come over here. Yep, we're going to go for a tame, which is going to be interesting because we haven't tried it yet. But we want that. Oh, yeah, we don't have enough of everything for that yet. That can hang there. That'll be alright. So the cool thing is with having like a level 3 like that nearby, this her torpor has got to be low. It is torpor. So you can see he's going to want to do what he's going to want to do no matter what you do. This is how taming is just the big challenge. And what sucks is no matter where he goes, no matter what he does, there is always it's okay, buddy. I really don't want to have to try and tame you out there. Ooh, those mantas can go aggro really quickly. So we got to be careful with that. I think I already lost sight of him. Is it you? No, you're level 15. You're going to be another high level pain in the ass to deal with right now. I'm wondering if it got eaten. Well, that was violent. Jeez. Oh man, did I already lose that tame? Yeah, that looks like the case. Well, that's how it plays out sometimes, man. Like, that's just how it be. We're gonna go back. We're gonna try and stay off of those mantas so that we don't get chewed to death here. We don't have a ton in our inventory, but it is shitty to lose a saddle like really early. Alright, regain stam. Food consumption is a thing. Wild manta level 4. Luckily for me, they aren't mean right now. I take that back. That manta does not like me. Well, something over there is dead. That's another manta. I wonder where that parasaur went. If we can find it. That would have been a really good early tame to grab at level 3. I probably just needed to get bolas first, but gotta try it. That's not a Carno, but it's not also just a super friendly. I saw it attacking something. Let's see. What are you? Level 5. Well, we can try it. Ooh, shit. That's not fun. So compies just want to be assholes, but they will be good experience farms for us. Don't be afraid to back off and kind of just hit them on the run. There is never a problem with that. That is a baryonyx, I believe. And that would be a good tame to have too. Maybe don't just worry about headshots. So you see those blood marks and how they're forming? That means she's gonna knock soon. Like, the more HP she loses, the higher the torpor she could gain. The problem is running to keep up with her. She genuinely, like, she's got some run on her. I wish she would stop dancing around in the water, that's for sure. Like, I don't get a chance to shoot my slingshot every time she decides to turn around and I have no room to stand. This is that game, man. Oh, great. Oh. I forgot about you. Parasaur, I cannot wait until you chill. The fact that there are otters right here is dope. Oh, Baryonyx, why, dude? You could have just left it alone, bro. Man, I needed that. Great. This is that stuff. It's a level 1 Baryonyx. So if I build enough of the bolas, if I level and get a bola, then voila. will have us a tame. But that is going to be a pain. Well, that's the end of episode 2, guys. I'll be right back for episode 3. Till then, see you guys later if you can't catch any more, and take care of yourselves. Have fun. Let me know how your experiences go in the comments and Ark. Bye.